allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Happy birthday to Mackenzie McKinnon and Isabella States. Girls basketball defeated the East Palestine Bulldogs 47-45 on Saturday. The Potters overcame a 30-17 deficit at the half. Emma Ludwig led the team with 17 points. Shayla Foster scored 8, and Selena Rogers scored all 6 of her points in the third to help spark the comeback. Today, co-ed varsity bowling is at Clairsville for the Buckeye 8 Championship. Boys freshman basketball is home against Columbiana. Girls varsity basketball is away at Richmond Edison. Girls middle school basketball is home against Richmond Edison. Potter football off-season lifting will be on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at the Patterson Field weight room from 3:15 to 5 o'clock. Students without a ride will be transported to the weight room via the Everyday Bus. Please feel free to contact Coach Ludwig with questions. If you aren't participating in a winter sport, we expect to see you there so we can continue to build and be the best we can in 2020. Morning prayer will be held this Wednesday from 7:45 to 8 o'clock. Students should go to the auditorium as soon as they get to school, and when released from prayer, they will go straight to homeroom. We appreciate the staff having patience and flexibility in allowing students to get to homeroom a few minutes late after morning prayer once a month. Mrs. Myers will call the office letting them know when students are coming back to homeroom. An announcement will be made as students are walking back to homeroom, allowing them 3 minutes to return from the field house. As a reminder, we will be running a soft lockdown drill today. When announced, teachers will lock their doors and cover their windows, but they'll still be able to continue teaching with the lights on. Students will not be allowed to leave the classrooms at this time, and the doors should not be opened for any reason until the announcement that the drill has ended. Seniors, this is a reminder that your senior portrait due date is February 24th. You can find picture specifications on the back of your senior newsletters, the senior bulletin board, the yearbook's Facebook page, or see the link on the student announcement page. All 8th graders who were given National Junior Honor Society paperwork are reminded that it is due to Miss Hall in room B109. The deadline has been extended until Wednesday, January 15th. Please ask if you have any questions. Would Maddie Betterich and Lexi Cunningham please report to Mrs. Dozier's at this time? Would all choir classes please report to the gym? Thank you and have a wonderful day.
All right. Thank you, Brandon. I'm Lance, joined by Dallas. It's Monday. Woo. Sorry about that. Okay, so we'll start things out with the weather. Right now, it is a nice, cool 35 degrees. Fortunately, that's pretty much the low for today. It'll be going up until it goes around 52, which will be around 3 or 4 p.m. So it's not going to be that cold, so that's nice. But then it's going to drop back down to around 36 for the rest of the night. So, I mean, you have a nice 2-hour period where it's not that cold. But then Tuesday, we got a low of 35 and a high of 57. Oh, okay.
Phone.
Oh, we have Mr. Croxel here now.
What's going on?
Tired.
Tired? It's Monday, man. Got to be wide awake. Good morning, Nikki.
Yep.
How are you, sir? It's a Monday. Hey, it's how to happen like that. As simple as that. Dallas, how are you?
Yeah, can I tell you what I did the weekend?
What did you do on the weekend? We'll just interrupt Lance. We're just taking over the show. Poor guy's trying to tell people what it's going to be like outside, and we're just like shanghaiing his whole gig here. Go ahead, Dallas. Sure. Tell us
I
what
made some story.
you made. Some stories.
Yep.
Sweet. For what?
Well, just for a certain app. Like,
Oh.
it does have me in it.
Oh, well, that's sweet. Cool, man.
It has Justin, Justin
Uh-huh.
Christensen, that friend I told you about.
Right. Exactly.
Hayden and Gabe.
All right.
Those two sit by me at lunch.
Sweet. So you came up with some good storylines and some different things that are going on, right? Well, it's sweet, man. I'm digging that. That's all right. Way to do it. You enjoy it? Are you going to share the stories?
Well, sure. I'll tell you which one I did. It's yeah,
Can we have number 4 up? Because the world needs to hear this. I think 4, 3, whichever ones he's in. Speak to us, oh knowledgeable one.
Okay, so it was like Justin and the 3 friends pranked me because as if they're robbers.
Uh-huh. And?
You could just me at first Justin's planning to spend the night with me, and
Aha.
Justin does know about this, but he doesn't tell me. It's like
Gotcha.
when someone rings the bell and I see the robbers, it's like, oh no,
Oh, yeah.
oh no. And then, I keep yelling out to Justin, but he keeps going outside.
Oh, geez.
And then outside they I have set up this sound thing. I'm not sure what it is, but I saw one thing where it's they can, it's like a sound they set up outside where I can hear it.
Gotcha.
And it's the sound that's right from the movie.
Oh, cool.
And then
How many of these stories did you make up on the app?
Yep. And then then the ending, I'm not happy.
You're not happy. I don't
It's
think anyone would be
Justin's
happy.
And then at the ending, Justin's running away from me because I'm bad.
Well, there you go. Well, hey, don't knock it, man. Could become a next best movie. And that's what gets announced today, Lance. Did you know that? 8:30 this morning, the Oscar nominations will be released. So we'll get to see who's up for Best Picture this year. Think Star Wars is going to make the list? No? You don't think so, Dallas?
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to pull a lot Oscar-wise, you know what I mean? So we'll have to see what happens with it. But we got some other things coming our way. 1917 is predicted to have a lot. It's got a lot of excitement around it right now. It's been released very late, but it'll still qualify. So we'll keep an eye on that. Maybe we'll come in with a special announcement on that and find out about the Oscar nominations.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
And I can already say a movie that won't.
What's that?
The new Grudge movie.
Oh, yeah? Not
Yeah.
good, huh?
Yeah, according to all kinds of reviews, both by critics and by audiences,
Yeah.
it's...
No good.
Yeah, they've described it as all of the other Grudge movies,
Mm-hmm.
but with a little more gore. That's it.
And that's it. I just don't dig those. So.
Yeah, there's apparently zero story in it.
Yeah. Well, it looks like it's going to be,
So,
yep, it's going to be 8:30 this morning is when it'll go. So there we go.
all right.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
So we got just a little bit of time to make with it. I'll leave you guys go with the morning announcements to make sure everybody knows what's happening. And we'll see what happens with it. Okay?
All right.
All right, cool beans.
All right.
Have
so
fun.
Yep. The clock is ticking down for the Oscars. We have about 22 minutes left. So there you go. If anyone's into that kind of stuff, because I'm not. But either way, that was what the weather was for the next 2 days. So now the announcements. So, happy birthday, Mackenzie McKinnon and Isabella States. And also, I was there to help record the girls' basketball game on Saturday. It was close. It was close in the end. It was... So, Lady Potters beat these Palestine Bulldogs 47-45. And at halftime, the score was 17 Potters, 30 Bulldogs. Yeah. It was crazy. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the final, the deciding shot was with about 7 seconds left, and then they fouled one of us. So we got another point because it was 44-45. We got a 2-point. So it was 46-45, and then they fouled us, and we made one of the shots. So it ended up being 47-45. I'm like, halftime, or not halftime, overtime. Either overtime, or they were gonna beat us. But I mean, we managed to get through, and they won, so that was nice. All right, here's the sports schedule for today through Wednesday. 10 a.m. for today, we got the co-ed varsity bowling away against St. Clairsville High School at the Buckeye League at St. Clair Lanes. And then at 5:30, we got the boys freshman basketball home against Columbiana High School. Also at 5:30, we got the girls varsity basketball away. Against Richmond. It's supposed to be Edison Richmond Junior Senior High School. There was a little typo there. Sorry. And then, lastly for today, we got at 5:30 again, the girls middle school basketball home against Edison Richmond Junior Senior High School. Then tomorrow, it's not going to be as busy, but there's still sports stuff going on if you like sports. 4 p.m. we got co-ed varsity bowling home against Conneton Valley High School. Never heard of that one. Okay. And at 5:30 p.m. we got the boys varsity basketball home against Buckeye Local. Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. But and then Wednesday, we got a to be announced time. Man, I just can't stop yawning today. It's alright though. We got the co-ed varsity swimming away against John Marshall High School at John Marshall and St. Clairsville. Then at 4 p.m., we got the co-ed varsity bowling away against United High School. However, the 4 p.m. is not the confirmed start time. It says, this is exactly what it says. 4 p.m. Co-ed varsity bowling, United High School, not sure on start time yet, away. So, I don't know when it's supposed to start. But 5:30, we got the girls varsity basketball home against Alliance High School senior night. So it's going to be senior night for them. It'll be interesting. And also, 5:30 p.m., girls middle school basketball home against Harrison Central. That's all the sports for today through Wednesday.
How long's it been there?
Yeah. Alice, do you want to try to find an announcement to talk about?
Oh, God, no.
Here, I'll find one first. Alright, so there is this, I don't remember if, yeah, it's monthly. I couldn't remember if it was monthly or weekly, but the morning prayer will be held this Wednesday from 7:45 to 8 a.m. Students should go to the auditorium as soon as they get to school, and when released from prayer, go straight to homeroom.
You want me to go?
I'm trying to find it. Yeah, go ahead. I'll try to find another announcement.
As a reminder, we will be running a soft lockdown drill today. When announced, teachers will lock their doors and cover their windows, but they will be able to continue teaching with the lights on. Students will not be allowed to leave the classrooms at this time, and the doors should not be open for any reason until the announcement that the drill has ended. Again, this will be a drill.
Alright. Thank you. honestly, there's not a whole lot to talk about on the announcements. Yeah, for the announcements, the only two things that were really worth talking about was the soft lockdown drill and the morning prayer thing. But things about that soft lockdown, I don't think I've ever been part of a soft lockdown drill. Like, the only ones that I've been at school for are the ones where it's like, okay, we're gonna lock the door, we're gonna push a desk in front of it so they can't get in very well. We're going to hide in the back corner, and the teacher is gonna have a baseball bat standing there. I remember I had one teacher, I don't remember who it was, but they had something to break open one of the windows. And they would break the window and we would all just jump out. Granted, I'm pretty sure it was on the second floor, so that wouldn't have gone well, but I mean, if it was the first floor, then there you go. But I mean, but this one, it'll be a little interesting. We have no idea when. All we know is that sometime today. So this will be a little bit interesting. I mean, we have a back studio, so I mean, it's good that we can still do stuff in here, because out of all my classes, this is the one that we are the busiest in. Wouldn't you agree, Dallas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we're in this class for 3 periods of the day. We're in here from 8 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. And it is so stupid. I mean, well, it's not really stupid. It's just, well, I can see why we got 3 class periods for this. There is no way we can get all of the stuff that we're told to do daily done. Because it's like, if we only have 45 minutes to do a 10-20 minute morning show while other people set up the announcements, that's what Peanut and Nick do. I mean, that's why they're not normally on the show. But that's alright. They do a part that they do their part and we do this part, and it works out. And then some of us do editing, which takes an hour sometimes. So that alone wouldn't be able to be done. So it's really good that we have 3 class periods for this. Alright. Sorry. But, Dallas, is there anything else you'd like to say, real quick?
Well, just have a good day, everyone.
Alright. Alright, so, everyone have a great day.